The third month, my family's kept me locked in the psych ward. Electrodes on my temples. Restraints cutting into my wrists. I'd lost count of how many shocks the doctor had given me.
Please, no, it's hurt! I'll be good! I promise! Stop!
I struggled, I begged, but the doctor didn't even look up. The nurse pushed the door open, expressionless. I watched her white shoes come closer.
Her family says, up the dose.
The current hit. My body arched, then went limp. The last thing I saw was the white fluorescent light and the little red dot on the security camera blinking on and off. The line on the heart monitor went flat. I died. When I opened my eyes, I was standing in an old pawn shop. I looked down at my hands. Translucent.
Welcome.
A voice. Behind the counter. I looked up. A man, 30 maybe. His eyes were pale gray, like glass with no heat in it.
The Soul Shop. The place where you get what you want most.
He looked up at me.
And what do you want?
What do I want?
I mumbled and clenched my fists. My nails dug into my palms, but I couldn't feel the pain anymore.
I want to live again.
He set the cloth down,
It won't be cheap.
pulled out a sheet of parchment from beneath the counter, slid it across to me.
To live again, you trade something of equal value. Do you know what's worth the most about you?
No.
Your ability to love.
I froze. He looked at me with those pale gray eyes, voice slow.
You see, people like you are rare. You loved your parents, loved your brother, loved your fiancé. You even loved the sister who took everything from you, stepped on, spit on, and you kept handing them your heart over and over.
You're mocking me!
I'm doing business.
He tapped the parchment with one fingertip.
Terms. You surrender your ability to love. I give you one more life, starting the day you turn 12, the day they brought your sister home.
Why that day?
For the first time, something flickered in his face, almost interest.
Because that's where your story went wrong.
I was quiet for a long time. Then I looked up.
Deal.
I lifted my hand, pressed it to the parchment. A gold light bloomed where my fingerprint landed. He took the contract back, gave me the smallest nod. I snapped.
May this life find yourself.
He snapped his fingers. The world began to fall apart. Shards of light drifted down like snow. White light swallowed everything.
Anya, what are you spacing out for? Our new sister's almost here. Let's go down and meet her.
Hearing that name again froze me for a second. My eyes snapped open. I hadn't been called Anya in 6-7 years. I turned and looked at my twin brother, Cole, next to me. Sure enough, he'd reverted to his 12-year-old self. A half-grown boy in a perfectly tailored suit, eyes bright with anticipation. One of his hands was holding my hand. I looked down at his slim, clean fingers. In my head, I saw the handprint it had left on my face when we were older. I frowned, yanked my arm free. Cole looked at me confused.
Anya, what's wrong?
The front door opened. My parents' voices floated up.
Cole! Anya, come down!
We brought your sister home!
Cole's eyes lit up. He dropped me and ran down the stairs alone. I stood at the top and watched the 4 of them downstairs. One big happy family. I pressed a hand to my chest. Strange. My heart was still beating calmly, but the knife-edge pain as before, it was totally gone. Cole and I are twins. For the first 12 years of our lives, my parents only had the 2 of us. Cole was older by 2 hours. He and our parents spoiled me into a real deal little princess. Someone joked to my father once.
With a temper like your daughter's, thank God she's engaged to Felix already, or no one would dare marry her.
My father's face went black.
My daughter wasn't born to be married off. She can stay home for life. I can afford her.
My mother and Cole didn't say a word. They just kept showering me with more nice things. A $3 million bracelet was an ordinary birthday gift back then, but it was also the last birthday gift I would ever get. The year I turned 12, an old friend of my father's died of illness. On his deathbed, he asked my father to take in his only daughter, Olivia. And after her coming, my family's love, trust, attention, all of it drifted away from me a little at a time. But I still treated her like my own sister before my 18th birthday. I loved her until the moment I saw her kissing my fiancé Felix in the garden. I snapped.
Why are you doing this to me?
Do you even see what you're like right now? You're a lunatic.
Cole's eyes were full of revulsion. My parents said nothing. They watched, like everyone else. The pain in my chest had me shaking head to toe. I went at Olivia with a knife, but Cole kicked me into a thicket of thorns. Every single person there crowded around Olivia, trying to calm her down, begging her not to cry. Nobody cared that what I'd had in my hand was just a plastic knife from the cake. My parents had me committed, said I was mentally ill. Cole's kick did real damage. I was coughing up blood day and night. I begged the doctor over and over to call my parents.
Please.
Not a single call got answered. Then, after another round of electroshock, I stopped breathing. That was when I saw it. The soul shop. The one in the rumors. I traded everything I had to love with for one more chance. Before my parents could say anything, Cole jumped in.
Anya's just a little hot-tempered. Don't be sad. I'll go tell her off in a minute.
Cole's so grown up. You take good care of your sister, okay?
Their laughter floated up through the floor. I stood up and started going through my things. Too much time had passed. I couldn't remember everything 12-year-old me owned. A closer look. I was almost embarrassingly rich. No wonder Olivia loved taking my things. I scooped the jewelry off the vanity and dumped it into my backpack. I picked up the bracelet and remembered the time she'd smashed it. That was the first time I'd slapped Olivia. She'd hidden behind the door with her eyes red, voice tiny, like I was the one who'd broken her favorite thing.
Sister, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to. I just wanted to look at it. It slipped.
Then she'd burst into tears. My parents came running. Cole came running. She had wrapped herself around my mother's leg, sobbing like she was going to pass out. But the moment no one was watching, she looked up at me and smirked. I pointed at her, trying to tell them truth.
Anna! How can you be cruel to her? It's just a bracelet. You couldn't have let her have it?
Just a bracelet?
That bracelet was the gift Cole had bought me with the prize money from his first IT competition, and he'd forgotten. By the time I'd packed up everything, there was a soft knock on my door. My mother, voice soft, almost too patient.
Anya? Sweetheart, come out. Dinner's ready.
I didn't answer. I just opened the door and let her walk me down to the dining room. My usual seat had Olivia in it. My father and Cole were both putting food on her plates. I turned to my mother.
Should I eat on the floor?
Every head snapped up. My mother's grip on my hand tightened.
Of course not. My fault. I forgot to have them bring you a chair. Anna, please get Anya a chair.
Olivia stood up, her wide, innocent eyes filling instantly.
Sister, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was your seat. Here, take it.
Cole jumped up and pushed her back into the chair, shooting me a hard look.
Anna, it doesn't matter where you sit. Olivia just got here. Don't scare her.
My parents said nothing. They were watching me. So this was tacit approval. I took the chair from the housekeeper and dragged it to the far end of the table, away from all of them. Cole's hand stalled midair over Olivia's plate, and he opened his mouth a few times, closed it. We finished dinner in that strange, frozen quiet. As I stood up to head back upstairs, my father called after me. He cleared his throat, tried to smile.
Anya, Olivia just lost her parents. We're her family now. We should take care of her.
My mother chimed in.
Yeah, Mom knows. You probably aren't used to having a sister yet. But look at her. She's so sweet. Try to spend time with her. You'll grow close.
My voice came out flat.
And?
My mother froze. Maybe I'd never spoken to her in that tone before. My father took a sip of his coffee and forced a smile.
Anya, sweetheart, Olivia just transferred to her new school. She's not doing well. So how about you and Cole both drop back a grade so you can be in the same class as your sister?
To sell it, he added quickly.
Cole already said yes. We're just waiting on you.
I looked at Cole. He was staring at the floor. Couldn't meet my eyes. Here we go. Last time around, it was the same. They made me and Cole, who were already in 7th grade, drop back to 6th with Olivia. A year later, my childhood sweetheart Felix, by then thick as thieves with Olivia, transferred into our class on the excuse that he wanted to look after me. After that, the three of them put on their little theater every day. Made up stories about how I was bullying Olivia, got the whole class to freeze me out. Brilliant. But I wasn't going to play with elementary schoolers this time, a waste of a life. I tilted my head.
She needs 2 servants just to get through school?
My father slammed his fork down.
Anya, what did you just say?
I said, since Cole's already volunteered to be her servant, you don't need to drag me into it.
My mother grabbed my arm, eyes wide.
Anya, what are you saying? What servant? Your dad just wants you all to spend time together. Get close. I have no obligation to get close to her. Whoever wants to wait on her can wait on her.
I stared at Cole. He'd been frozen like a deer in headlights this whole time.
It's settled. The two of you go to elementary school. I'll stay in 7th grade. We leave each other alone.
I turned and went upstairs. Left the 4 of them downstairs, consoling Olivia, who couldn't stop crying. Around 9 that night, Cole knocked on my door.
Anya, are you asleep?
What?
Could you open the door?
No.
The hall went quiet. Just as I thought he'd left, his voice came through again.
Anya, you're upset, aren't you?
No.
You are. Anya, is it because I only paid attention to our new sister today and ignored you?
I exhaled.
Really? No. Cole, you can get close to whoever you want. I don't care.
The hall went quiet again. After a long pause, his voice came back. There was something tired in it.
Anya, Olivia, she's really pitiful. She's got such a soft heart. I'm scared she'll get pushed around. Anya, let me stay with her for a year. Once she settles in, I'll transfer back to your school, okay?
Right. The school is funded by your family. You can do whatever you want.
Slid my noise-canceling earplugs in, got into bed. The next morning, I walked into the living room with my suitcase and my backpack. Everyone froze. I looked up and saw Felix sitting next to Olivia, my future fiancé, the man who would one day betray me for Olivia. At 12, he was already a head taller than Cole. The moment he saw me, he jumped up, his soft hazel eyes crinkling, voice all bright.
Anya, I'm here to walk you to school.
I looked down, saw Olivia's hand still wrapped around his arm.
You don't need to walk me anywhere. Ever. If you want to walk someone else, go ahead.
Why?
I gestured at the suitcase behind me. Felix wasn't the only one looking lost. So were my parents. So was Cole.
Anna? What's that?
Cole's eyes were red-rimmed.
Clothes. And some things I need.
And my jewelry. I won't give them up this time.
Forgot to mention, starting today, I'm leaving here.
What?
What?
All of them at once.
My father came over, cold-faced, and crouched down to look at me.
Anya, why? Is home not good enough? Where do you even want to go?
Boarding school.
I said it flat. His hand on my hair was shaking a little, and he glanced back at Olivia, hesitant.
Is it because of Olivia?
Before I could react, Olivia bit her lip and let out a soft, choked sob.
What are you saying? Of course not. Anya, you tell us yourself. Why are you boarding at school? It can't be because of your sister. You love her, don't you?
Every face in the room was waiting, hopeful. They wanted me to say yes. I love her. I want to board because I'm being a brat. But I make it my job to disappoint people.
No, I don't love her. I hate her. And it's not just her. I hate every single one of you.
Their faces went bone white. Only Felix didn't really react. He looked like he thought I was throwing a jealous fit. His face was full of patience and wry indulgence. When I dragged my suitcase past him, he even reached out to help me carry it. I dodged. He didn't get angry, just kept trailing me. My parents tried to come after me, but Olivia's sobbing cut them off.
Mom, Dad, send me to an orphan. I don't deserve to be here.
Of course, more cooing, more comfort. The only odd thing was that Cole, for the first time, didn't say a word. Felix was still on my heels and climbed straight into my car.
Get in your own car.
No, I'm not going. I'm coming with you.
My fingertips twitched. Last life around, the same. When everyone else turned on me, the only one who didn't take Olivia's side was Felix. He'd stand behind me when she set me up. He'd snap back at Cole when Cole yelled at me. When my parents got more and more disappointed in me, he'd hold me and say softly,
Anya, don't be scared. You've got me. I'll always just love you.
I'd clung to him like a drowning person clings to a piece of wood until our 14th birthday. Olivia collapsed out of nowhere. Felix, faster than anyone, shoved me out of the way and caught her. A fake medium he'd personally brought immediately took the chance and announced my name was bad luck and it was crushing Olivia's fortune. What a flimsy excuse. I still remember the shock and embarrassment on every guest's face that night. Every adult in the room could see it for what it was, a staged public humiliation. But my parents took me to get my name legally changed without a single argument. From that day forward, the name I'd had for 14 years, Anya, became a banned word in our house. They called me Mia, a name picked to protect Olivia. I hated it. I hated it until the day I died.